Wait, y'all, they already started plumbing. I didn't know they already started the plumbing. It's the shower. Paint.
You think playing with, I'm gonna tell myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear to change, but I noticed the end.
What's up, E-gang? It's your girl Eboni Ebo, back to you with another vliggity vlog. If you're new here, baby, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I promise you're gonna like it. And welcome back to my OGs, E-gang, or no gang, we in this bitch, duh. E-gang, I'm so excited to bring this video to you. If you haven't been riding with me, this has been an upward and downward spiral. I think I started my home buying journey back in, the first time, I believe it was 2022. I think it was 2022. And I got a home. That home was being built with Ryan Homes. It was a really nice home. Just to give y'all some background information, I'm technically considered still a newlywed. My husband and I got married in July of 2021. So in 2022 we started a home buying journey. The rates were really low. I dropped my feet. I should have got in the market around 2020 and 21, end of 19, 2021 when COVID wasn't going and the rates were really low. Got in around 2022. They had a 9-month build process, and in the stage of the build process, interest rates really went up really high. The house was expensive. It was like $465,000, and then when the interest rates went up, it took the mortgage. The interest rates went up to, I believe at that time, which is kind of leveled out now, but at that time it was like, whoa, I believe it was like a 5.75 or something. It was right at 6, and then it ended up being a 6.25, and I ended up just backing out. Then the second time we went with KB Homes. We got all the way to the finish line. I got my closing letter, and my husband went to prison. And that's a whole nother story. If you haven't been watching, you have to go back and catch up on that. And I ended up backing out of that home. So when you back out of a contract, anytime you're not physically denied for the loan, if you back out, you typically lose your binder, your earnest money, your deposit. So I lost my money, lost everything. Go watch the story. Now, this is the third time's the charm. Well, really, technically, this is the fourth. And then, I've been saying third time the charm, but it's really the fourth. Yeah, if we don't count this one. Then I went with Brightland Homes. I did a blind buy. Brightland Homes was new to Jacksonville. They're typically like in the Texas area, so they were new to Jacksonville. And I was so excited to get back in the game. My husband was out of prison, and I was just so excited. And then the customer service went down. The customer service was so amazing. Everything was via Zoom because they weren't stationary yet. They weren't in Jacksonville. They just had, they had construction people come put the sign out like join the VIP list. So she showed me the layout via Zoom. We went over all the different options, upgrades, and everything via Zoom. I used to like show a little footage of that, but you guys didn't know what was fully going on. And the customer service just declined. That house was over $400,000 as well. The interest rates were still a little high on that one. I believe it was like a 5.75, but at this point we're used to it, right? So it really wasn't anything like, so. But it didn't sit well in my soul. It did not sit right with me. You have to go back and watch that video as well. I try to tag all these videos in the description box, but it didn't sit well with my soul. It was just really bad customer service. I felt like after they got my deposit, the customer service just went downhill. I backed out of that one. I didn't care what nobody thought. I didn't care, it didn't feel right to me. And if it don't feel right with you, follow your first instinct. I feel like they knew that they were very lackluster and poor customer service skills with me, and they ended up giving me my deposit back, which typically that would not happen. Scrolling on the internet one night, at this point I'm just like over it. I'm frustrated because I'm like, gosh, I cannot win. So many things happened in the interim of me trying to find a home. But I'm just like, oh my God, I can't win. Come upon my home. I had never heard of this community. This is on a completely different side of town than where I've been living for the last 15 years. for 14, 15 years. No, yes, 18 years. So I've been living over here for like 18 years now. Completely different side of town. I heard of this builder, but I was only familiar with this builder doing townhomes. So my husband and I went to go look at it early one morning, and I was like, oh my God, I like it. Like the area where it's just central to everything. All the shopping stores I liked. The subdivision was really nice. They were in phase 1. It was brand new. It's ducked off. It's very secluded. Like you would not know it's there unless you know it's there. It's way in the back. And ended up speaking with the sales agent and went in contract. I believe it was May 18th. So what you guys are going to see is that journey, a time-lapse journey of the building process since May 18th. We made a great choice this time. When it's meant to be, everything just runs smoothly. This go around, everything has been running smoothly. Just little minor, nothing too major. Like I'm not going to be one of those people that's complaining about it. Nothing too major, just minor things. The loan process was the smoothest I've ever had. I didn't have any. This was the smoothest loan process I ever went through. My clear to close was so easy to get. Anytime, once I complained, I had one complaint with this builder, and once I complained, they have been on it. My realtor has been amazing, so I really can't complain, guys. So just sit back, grab me some popcorn. I don't know, I haven't really edited it down, so we'll see. It may be, I don't know how long, but just enjoy however long it is. And this is part 1. So part 1 is the building journey. Part 2 is going to be closing day and the empty house tour. So stick around, baby. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure we liking the video and comment down below. Send me some words of encouragement. All right. We about to start pouring the slab soon. They got the foundation outlined, and next will be the slab. Slab poured. Excited. As y'all can see, I don't have any neighbors yet down this way, so yeah, I'm so freaking excited. Oh my God, let's walk up here. So guys, this is it. It's framing, so I don't know if I want to walk out, or I will show y'all. This is my office. It's huge. Can you tell from camera? It is freaking huge. That is my office. But let me go ahead and start doing these scriptures. I got them in my phone. Like I said, it tells you like kitchen. Oh my God, look at my kitchen. Okay. Wait, y'all, they already started plumbing. I didn't know they already started the plumbing. Boo is on his way. He should be pulling up any minute, so he's on his way.
God, please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. God, please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going.
If the altar's where you meet us, take me there, take me there. If what you need is just an offering, it's right here. My life is here. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed.
I just want to say, we're still doing it, but I just want to say what a blessing it is. It brings tears to my eyes to know that this time last year, next month, will be when I lost everything. Like, you had to be here from the beginning to know that I worked so hard, and literally next month, it's a year, y'all. I make a year, and I lost everything. So to be standing in the foundation that the Lord has blessed me with again is without words. Like I can't even put into words how it feels. And let this be encouragement and a testimony, my testimony to someone else to know that everything you lost will be restored. All right, y'all, we on week 4. Let's walk on in here. We got wrap. I think it's called wrap, house wrap. Today is June 20th, week 4. Let's see. Okay, so today is July 11th. Cam says hi. Hey, Money. So this is they got the stuff ready for do the stone. Y'all know this go under the stone. And then, is that my stone? I ain't seen my stone yet, y'all. So I want to rip that box open, but okay. So let's go inside and see what they've done. So I know we passed. Oh, we got insulation. So okay. So drywall is probably tomorrow then. We got insulation. We ready. We ready. We ready. So y'all, this is the little scriptures we have. I won't say little, the scriptures we put up. I wanted to put a Bible in the wall, but they said I can't. Like, I guess it'll mess with this insulation. Like, I don't know, but I should have put a Bible in the concrete before they poured the slab, but I don't know. This is my view from the back, y'all. So peaceful. It feels good out here. So basically, this is how much natural light I'm gonna have in here. And y'all know once the walls get painted and stuff, because it's like a light color, it'll be more airy and open. But oh God, I'm about to fall. But yeah. All right, we're upstairs. So of course y'all can see this is the shower. No lights. So I hope the video is okay. It's no lights. This is the closet. They still have the stud bearing. I forgot what they call it, but I can't walk through there yet. But yeah, all the the insulation is done. So drywall will probably be tomorrow. And y'all, they say after drywall is fast, fast, fast. Move, move, move. Y'all, I'm at the top of the steps. So they say these little plates here can hold, they like supposed to support like thousands of pounds. Forgot what he said the name was called, but supposed to support a lot of weight. All right, y'all, we on week 5. So yeah, I'm not gonna walk up because they're doing a lot of work right now, but yeah, this is it.
Siding guys to finish up putting the panels on.
Okay.
Then the electrician's gonna come back, put their box on the outside. They have to have that there for the to get the electrical inspection.
Okay.
Once that's on, we'll call all the inspectors.
Okay.
It'll be hidden by like shrubbery and stuff like that. That'll be all up in here.
Okay.
But then you just take that off. You'll be able to see where the pipe leads into the house and out to the road.
Okay.
So if there's a big claw siding on the side, you'll have the panel siding like you can see over there.
Okay.
Everything gets caulked and sealed on the sides, but on these, so you'll have this gap remain underneath here. This is to allow water to pass over. Here you have your 2 drains.
Okay.
So one's going to be for your AC condensation line.
Okay.
The other one will be for your, your washer.
Okay.
Washer
dryer. Okay.
This one.
Yes.
Here you'll have a fan like my wife only let me get a 75. I'm trying to keep it. Yeah, they got the 98-inch now, TCL. It has insulation. You're good.
Right.
Of course, you see your AC ducts and everything run throughout. Any questions about this area?
No. Okay.
Then coming up, you've got your loft area.
Okay.
So you have switches here, and then you have switches down at the bottom.
Okay.
Those will control your lights throughout the stairs.
Okay.
You have another carbon monoxide detector there. You have your loft area. Again, you'll have a fan light. Build up.
So yeah, this is it so far, guys. At the bottom, that's where the stone is gonna go. So yeah. Paint up. We got paint. I always wanted a white house. We got paint. Oh, we got paint. Not only only do we have paint, but we have floors. We got floor. Look at that. So pretty. I love this color. Oh my God.
For so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has
made. Stone, we finally got the stone. We got countertops, sink. It is just coming along so good. Waterfall island. Yeah. So grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a CapCut. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be.
One way and one the other, it's still gonna lock.
Okay.
Right, so both to the right. Okay. And then they go up, and then also have the
Oh, they pull out.
okay, so you have a nice ability. Yeah. So going over this one, of course you got the fan light pre-wire up top, so again you can take that down. Okay. Everything. Okay. To increase to 10 years at no charge to you, warranty activation is required within 60 days of purchasing or purchase on new.
Actually, really. I don't need no tape. Let me keep the tape on. You say you getting them here, you hit me. I'm like,
I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a CapCut. Benny's everything for me and